Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Planet Crafter Season 2. Alright, if you've been following, well, we have some windows. We have windows in lots of places. And you'll also notice in the top right hand corner, we're at 4.12 TTI. Now this isn't because I just let it tick over for a couple of days. And look at those numbers tick. It's lovely. No, the reason is because I launched some rockets. We now have 40 of each. So yeah, I doubled up. And that meant that there were storms forever. Literally hours of storms. During which time I ran around, yeah, just doing little things like a couple of handrails, a little floodlight. But yeah, the point of today is we need to start expanding. And expanding is going to be difficult if we are having to fly everywhere with our jetpack. So we're going to get some teleporters. We're going to place them in various positions around the map. And we're going to start expanding our terraforming even more. And then probably between episodes, I'll do more rockets. I want to get a lot of rockets. So let's get stuck in. Okay, before we start building teleporters everywhere, a couple of notes. In the comments, I am a couple of videos ahead. So in the comments, it was mentioned that you can actually build uranium outside of the uranium cave, build the uranium extractors outside the uranium cave, which I didn't know. That's pretty handy. Also, it's a complete oversight because I deleted my biolab a while back when I had set up this bio facility over here. I deleted the biolab and forgot that things get crafted in there, and apparently that's where the pulsar quartz gets crafted. So yeah, a complete oversight. Yeah, I actually forgot. I've got these two biodomes, but I deleted the biolab that was there and I never rebuilt it. So yeah, that one got by me. All right, so that out of the way, you know. So yeah, thank you for the comments, people. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support as well. So if you're watching this and you're enjoying my playthrough, yeah, hit a like and subscribe, you know, if you want to see more. So, all right, first thing, let's have a look at what we need. So for the teleporter, super alloy rods, osmium, zeolite, and pulsar quartz. Well, we have an endless supply of all of that now. Just by the way, with sending up the 40 rockets, I managed to do some stress testing. The one thing I did realize is that my bees for the insect rocket weren't filling up very well because I have 8 beehives, but unfortunately they do get clogged up with honey. So I built a little shredder over here, which is set to demand honey, and then once in a while I'll come and empty it out just so that bees are produced, because we're not really using a lot of honey. You know, our food we go through periodically, nothing crazy. So let me grab the stuff for the first teleporter. Might as well show you because it's this easy. 3 of those, a super alloy rod, a zeolite and no, zeolite. What was the other thing? It was an osmium, yeah. And things just tick away and start recrafting. Okay, so where are we going to put this? I don't know, this spot over here is not really being used for anything, so let's do that. Now this is quite a big structure, so can I fit it in here comfortably? Yes, I can. Okay, so this is our first one, and this is home base. So in order for this to work, we actually need a second one. So I'm going to gather the stuff, and I'm going to head out to the furthest biome. That would be the waterfall biome. And just like that, we are in the waterfall biome. We are next to our little living compartment, and yeah, we have stuff in the way. Is there anything in here? Nope. Oh, there's stuff in here. Nothing important. Let's break this down. I think maybe I'll build an extra compartment. Okay, I've got the stuff. Let's add on. Why can I not add on? Ah, well, that's fine. We can add on sideways. Okay, so I brought enough for a few teleporters. And we'll just shove this one in the corner as far back as we can get it, and we'll call this waterfall. Right. Now, if we click on the teleporter, we have the other destination, home, which is pretty nice. And if we want to, we can just go home, and just like that, we're back in our main base. Now, this is going to be extremely handy when we have cluttered the world, because the tree spreaders, if we're going to put a lot of them in, there's going to be trees everywhere, and we're having an event. There's going to be trees everywhere. It's going to be difficult to navigate our way around, and you could get a bit disoriented and turned around. So this will help us move around and also expand our infrastructure early. And because of those tree spreaders, also I'm going to be focusing a little more on the drills and heaters before I put tree spreaders in, just so that, you know, we'll have actual space to put those huge structures. But it is nice to see these numbers ticking away like they are. It's fantastic. We did unlock, let's just check the unlock screen. Oh yeah, I changed this. I moved that because I want to use that wall for something else. So we unlocked the ability to craft common lava. Okay, we've done some Lerma, which we used a lot of to send to space. But yeah, common lava, let's just head upstairs so you can see where it's being made. Oh, I also moved the explosives production up here because the sulfur and the iridium are downstairs, so they can reach from here, and then this is just supplying the container with explosives. And then we have our common lava production, which needs all the stuff that's on this level and one level below. So yeah, everything works. So now if we need anything, we just come in here, we grab what we need, and then we hop in a teleporter and head out. So in terms of location, I think the next one I'm going to do is the uranium mine. Oh gosh, it's night time. So I'll fly out there, and hopefully by the time I get there, it's daytime. The moon's out. As I got here, the sky decided to throw some super alloys at me. It was very loud. Alright, so this is our uranium setup. Added on, and I have the autocrafter here making the rods. We don't really need to come here that often anymore, but we might. So yeah, let's pop one of these in, and we'll shimmy it off to the side so we've got space for decoration stuff and maybe a desk or two. There. And we'll just call this uranium. Right. Now we can hop in. We can either go home or to the waterfall. We'll go home. Now, I don't think I'm going to put one in the aluminium area because it's pretty close, and it's not in high demand anyway. Maybe one day, maybe. I don't know if it's going to be necessary. These do use power. So, in terms of power, 276, which is quite a lot. So, yeah. Then we're gonna head out to the west now. We'll sort one out in the iridium cave, and we'll do one in the super alloy cave, and then probably one in the osmium cave. Alright, iridium mining office. Done. What's going to be easier? Oh, just by the way, I have lots of power. Lots. I got so much excess power right now, it's frightening, but we are prepped. I did put a few more of these Shriox trees in tree spreaders in this area. I think there were 2 more, and then I put 2 up near the ring. Yeah, they do fit in. Okay, so super alloy setup. I think I now have 7 because super alloy rods were becoming a bit of a problem. I have an aluminium container demanding aluminium. And yeah, 7 miners, they all set to supply. So that's going well. I added another container onto the super alloy one. I have no idea why. Probably didn't need it, but now I can stick more stuff in here as decorations. For alloy. Okay, and we'll head out to the osmium cave. You can see I added another container onto this one. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Oh, I ran out. Yeah, I could have sworn I'd taken enough for those, but no, I didn't. So I'm packing another 2, and I had to come back for food anyway. Okay, and we'll just head out I'm going to take the route up the hill to the osmium cave. Now I'm putting one in the osmium, I'm not putting one in the zeolite as yet. I might in the future, but the osmium cave is pretty close to the zeolite and to sulfur. So there isn't really a need to put one in the zeolite cave or in the sulfur cave right now. I'd rather be able to reach the far distant places on the map. So I will put one in the blue desert, or the entrance to the blue desert, and I'll also put one by the ring, and that should cover most of the areas that we're going to work with in building up the terraformation. Right, we're in the osmium cave. Osmium done. Right. Where do I want to put the next one? Yeah, the blue desert. I wonder if we should go via the waterfall area. That's probably closer. Yeah, let's do that. And suddenly we're in the waterfall area. Sound of running water. Stunning. Alright. We're going to go to the blue desert little container. Yeah, this isn't exactly a mining container. But yeah, there we go. Blue desert. And I'm out of stock again, and I need one more to kind of finish it off. And it's so convenient. Wow. Just, yeah, the power. We didn't have a look at that. But I have an extra 43,000 kilowatts. That's so good. Right. Last one for now will be up by the ring. And the fastest way to get there right now would be to go to the uranium cave. Oh, very nice. And then we can just head up the hill. Yeah, now here's the tree spreaders that I spoke about. We have them. Can't remember how many I put up here. I thought it was only 2. It feels like more. No, I think it's only 2. But yeah, we have a little container over there. That'll give us access to a wide area and quick access to be able to put more stuff in for terraforming. The ring. Alright. That pretty much covers most of the map, and it sets us up. So let's head back. I am probably going to have a few more of these over time. Yeah, but for now, yeah, that's gonna do it. Right, so let's have a look at how easy our process is. We need let's build some heaters and some drills. We'll start with the heaters. So what do we need for heaters? A lot of stuff. Iridium rods. Yeah, I hope I'm caught up with iridium rods, because launching so many rockets, it just chewed up all the iridium rods. Yeah, I haven't quite caught up yet, but that's okay. Let's see, that's they're in 3s, so 12. No, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do more than 3. Super alloy rods. It's 12. No, I'm not even going to be able to do that. So I would need 36 spots. Alright, well, what is the last thing that I need there? It was the explosives, right? Yeah. And we're going to have to come back for one more explosive, but travel's not such a difficult thing. So where should we go first? I think the waterfall area. That area has a lot of space. We can go and spot down heaters all over here. I'm going to try and keep them separated so that there's not too many of them clustered together. I don't think it makes such a difference with these on performance, and I think that the reason that there are such big upgrades is because having lots of them would affect performance a bit. There we go. It's 2, 3, and I don't have enough for a 4th one, so we'll just head back. I may have a lot more of these in this area. Not sure yet. Yeah, probably. I just need to build up. Cool. Back home. Go and pick up... Okay, we need a lot less stuff for the drills. Okay, so we're going to have 4 heaters. We need more drills and heaters just to keep the numbers similar. So let's see, what do we need for the drills? Super alloy and osmium rods. Okay. So let's do... Can we get away with... Yeah, we probably could do 6. Yeah, we'll do 6 drills. Got all we need. Let's head back. Waterfall. Okay, so this is quite a pretty area, so I wouldn't want to wreck it too much. Although the pretty part is up here, so putting things over here is not such a bad thing. So let's... Come on. You can do it. There we go. This is so big. Maybe while I'm here... Oh, look at that. It's the floating rock. Grab the other heater and put it in over here somewhere. Oh, I need water. That's good planning. Yeah, so one other place that I'm probably going to have a teleporter is down in the mushroom cave. And yeah, I think that would be worthwhile, because traveling from that container to the mushroom cave after this, after I've put all the tree spreaders in, is going to be pretty hectic. Okay, so that gives us, what was it, 5 heaters and 6 drills. Home, Jerome. Alright, let's go see what that's done for our numbers. Oh, these are really ticking up nicely now. I'm probably going to put more in there, but for now, those will do. I'm going to grab what I need for a few... Oh gosh, there's that sound. Where's this guy going to land? Oh hell, it's going to land right on my base. Oh, there it goes, and it's landed right behind my base in the water. Okay, we'll go and grab those pulsar quartz just now, a little bit later, and we'll use those to make a little bit more power. Although I'm really not stressed about pulsar right now. I'll come back now. We almost emptied it, and how we're doing? Oh, it's full again. So nice. Alright, what do we need? What do we need for the tree spreaders? Oh, we need seeds. And that's one thing. Well, I'm not going to take seeds to the waterfall because I haven't made nice seeds. I've only made the Shriok seeds. And I've got a few left, which I can put in various deserts, like in the... Oh, yes. I think the blue desert needs some foliage. So let's grab 4. And we'll get the stuff for 4 tree spreaders, and then we'll head out to the blue desert. Right, so for the tree spreaders, we need super alloy, bacteria, tree bark, fertilizer 2, zeolite. Fertilizer 2, tree bark, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bacteria, 1, 2, 3, 4. Zeolite, 1, 2, 3, 4. And super alloy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you would have enough space to carry the stuff that you need for 4 tree spreader tier 3s. So, blue desert? Let's go. When we're here, okay, so where shall I put these? Tree spreader number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Seems like a nice wide open area. It doesn't really matter where you put these. They can be close together. The closer they are together, the more dense your forest is going to become, because I think there's a certain number of trees that go along with each. And looks like we're going to have a storm. Alright, home Jerome. And just like that, we've added a heck of a lot onto oxygen. We have some more plants. Biomass is up to a lot. This is just ticking along really nicely. I mean, we almost 0.7 up from the beginning of the episode. Almost. So yeah, that is pretty much that. I'm going to do more spreading around. There's lots of areas to put things. So I'm not going to put you through all that. You've seen me do it. I'll go through things in the next episode. A little teaser as well for the next episode. I'm going to be doing some more decorating. Right now, you know, I've got my house, which I think I showed in the last episode. Yeah, yeah, it's nice, and there's not a lot of decorating stuff in the game. So if you go down to the bottom, there's a few things, obviously display cases. I don't think in this series I'm going to go through where to find the fish and where to find the butterflies. I have separate videos on my channel for those. But I will find them, and I will put up the display cases inside the base, make our control room look nice and give it a little bit of a staff lounge. But right now we have the ability to travel around the map really fast and put infrastructure everywhere, absolutely everywhere, growing this a huge amount. Now, the next time you see this, it's probably going to be a lot higher than this, because I am going to launch more rockets. I don't think I'm going to do it in batches of 10 again, because that does put a heck of a strain on the system, and the system takes a long time to recover. My primary bottleneck now is iridium rods. I need to upgrade that system and the way it works, because when I launch rockets, because rocket engines, we have a look, rocket engines use iridium rods. They also use uranium, but uranium's pretty easy to get because it's a single thing. An iridium rod is 9 items. So when you're launching 10 rockets, that's 90 iridium, and yeah, it takes a little while to catch up again. So yeah, I'll be doing it in smaller batches. That way the storms will also end quicker. Because seriously, launching 10 rockets, if you take into account the storms that are generated from the uranium and iridium meteors falling all over the place. Now, fortunately, I waited long enough, so yeah, I think they all despawned. But yeah, with 20 of each of those, that was 40 40 storms. Took a long time. Yeah, took a long time. I'm not so worried about the plant storms, because that just turns everything green, and you have little sparklies floating around. Iridium and uranium storms, they leave stuff all over the place, and because there's so much on the map, it also has a performance effect. I think I didn't see it, but it is possible. Just before we go, there's one more cool thing that I did, and that was I put glass floors into the biolab so you can see the algae generators underneath. That's pretty cool. You can also use these as roofs or ceilings, so you can see the sky. Like, yeah, I thought that was pretty nice. So if you've liked this video, give us a like. If you would like to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Yeah, thank you very much to everybody for your support. My subscriptions have grown quite nicely, and thank you very much for the comments and letting me know where I've gone wrong. It's always helpful to sometimes get reminders. So yeah, thank you so much, and until next time, cheers.